In quotes, the use of square brackets communicates that the editor or writer has changed something about a quote. When done correctly, the statement should not materially change what the quoted individual aims to say. It should at most change the tense of the statement or correct typographical errors. A major part of media literacy is considering the source. The New York Post shared their version of a statement from the wife of a man accused of a terror attack after she and their children were arrested for being related to him. My 5 children and I are in total shock over what they saw my husband do in Boulder, Colorado earlier this month, says their publication. There are brackets around the W in saw and around the O in do. So it would make sense to think that the editor changed did to do to make better grammatical sense. But what about the W? The tenses of saw are see, saw, seeing, and have seen. So, if the word was edited to update the tense, the A would also be in a bracket because it would have been changed from an E. Because we want to better understand this story, let's look at it from some other sources. Colorado Springs Gazette, a local news outlet, shows the statement as this: My 5 children and I are in total shock over what they say my husband did in Boulder, Colorado earlier this month. KDVR Denver, another local news outlet, shows the same quote. My 5 children and I are in total shock over what they say my husband did in Boulder, Colorado earlier this month. So, the New York Post completely changed the meaning of the statement to convey a false narrative with 2 pairs of simple square brackets. We can use this as evidence that the New York Post is not a trustworthy publication.